All right, hey, what's up, guys? It's MetaGamesGX here. We're here with Kyle once again, and we are going to talk about or commentate over the game that was the first match of the Runick stun match versus Kyle's Fire Salamangreat build, very similar to the Sean Washington build that got first place at a regional. A lot of you guys talked about the game, and so I figured it would be a good opportunity to bring Kyle on the channel and talk about it, and maybe even talk about some of your guys' comments. What's up, Kyle?
To begin, it's the same thing as Sean Washington's build, card for card. The one thing that I will say is that a deck profile for this deck will come out, but it has been modified since this Salad Experience video. But yeah.
I see that you pitched the counter trap for the sign up mining. Is that can't you recur that? Is that why?
It chain blocks Raging Phoenix's reincarnation effect to search.
Got it.
So it can't get ashed.
Yeah, so a lot of people really found this game interesting because the Runick stun player had some really nasty boards on you that you're really able to navigate through masterfully. So we're seeing a regular, Buffalo to get the draw 2. Then we see the Dlinks to do his thing to, or no, we get the Weasel chain right here.
Yeah, I summoned Weasel because I wanted to just get the draw, and it was the only other level 3 in my hand for Mirage Stalio reasons. So, I had to access that in order to get Fire, in order to get Gazelle, and then set up my basic grind game.
That's what I like about Weasel, because you can get the Mirage Stalio quite easily.
Yeah, Weasel's also really good for setting up the Proxy Pit Knight Violet Chimera OTK. I really like it because you can just give them a monster if they have nothing, because Pit Knight early can only target effect monsters, so if the only thing on their field is a Nibiru token, you can just give them that monster and win the game that way.
Yeah, so you got the Gazelle off the fire, then you pitched a Falco.
Yeah, you'll see why I pitched the Falco. It's like the toss format classic. When you have everything set up, you can just use Falco to bounce Gazelle and it's busted.
Oh, okay, now I see.
Yeah. Jack, target Dlinks. Bring back Bufferlo. I brought back Bufferlo for the grind game purposes because it's just that.
And in this tournament, were you running the access code package, or was it
Yeah, I was running the access code package.
Okay, and so we see Salamangreat, Raging Phoenix come out. Big new guy from the new set, very good card.
Oh wait, in this game I didn't use Weasel's effect. I wanted to use it on a later turn. Oh wait, no, I think I just do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it now. I give him a Mirage Stalio because Mirage Stalio is the worst one to give your opponent.
Not bad, yeah. They can't do much with that.
So I have Rar set up on my field, so I have to go ahead and search out Rage.
And you have both traps at this point, which is pretty nuts.
Yeah, and I have the Falco, so if he does get over the
Biru in hand too, just in case it was any other deck.
Well, it was more like if he Kaiju's over this Raging Phoenix, I can always just use the Rage, send Falco from field, pop a card, summon Gazelle, and use Falco's effect to reset Rage, so I can have it for next turn.
He does have evenly matched though, which is kind of scary.
That's why I gave him the Mirage Stalio.
Yeah.
And you can see here, I just go ahead and be like, okay, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Chain Rage, pitch Falco, and I target the Stalio.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just get that
Brandon, stop stealing my cards.
Shout out to Brandon.
Then I go Falco, Chainlink 1, target Rage, Chainlink 2 Gazelle. And I think he asks the question because I think he was like, can it be activated? Oh yeah, he was like, can it be activated this turn? I was like, no.
Got it.
And I just send Foxy for preparation of a Runick Fountain.
Yeah. Such a reuse of Gazelle. That's great. The grind game just in this full display right here.
Yeah, the one thing that I will say is that this deck is incredibly resourceful. Rip Will, the Salamangreat, I wanted to use that really badly. Oh my god. Whenever you see your one ofs leave is just like brutal.
Yep. Do you play Desires in this build? I forgot.
I do play Desires in every build because I don't have the talents.
That's totally fair. And then we see the evenly drop down for the counter trap.
Yeah, I just RAR that to get it off because I'm done with it. I'm so done with it.
I'm interested to see how long this game goes. I know how it ends up going, obviously, but it's gonna be interesting because it goes to time. So which game was more meaty, would you say? Or no, he gets the draw 3, the effect veiler plus double skill drain. Probably not what he wants to see exactly, but it still allows him to wall
Don't
up
worry,
against
this board's
you.
falling apart instantly.
Yeah.
This board is not surviving.
I was gonna say this doesn't look quite like what, because once you're established, it's like, what is Runick's stun, even other Runick boards, gonna do? At least without the sprite smashers to attempt to break apart your Link 4, but oh no, it seems like you're just doing your salad things now and recurring the Falco.
Yeah, Jack target Phoenix.
Oh, we love Jack Jaguar.
Yeah, then I'll use the field spell to reincarnate. Chain Link 1.
Oh, and then we see skill drain hit. Oh, but we got the rage!
Don't worry, I just chain rage and I target my Phoenix. I'm gonna get rid of his entire field.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, that's why I reset it with Falco.
I mean, he should have. I mean, I think Brandon kind of knew he was doomed because, like, yeah, he's just big thinking, but like, he does have the quick play spell, I think, to activate.
Yeah, but that's not gonna save him.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's disgusting.
I just choose to get rid of everything I can't kill in battle.
Yep, and then we see the circle come back.
Yeah, the reason that I'm searching out the circle is going to be apparent soon. Yeah, he's just reading rage because every time I hit someone with rage, it's just like complete disbelief. It's like,
that does that? Yeah, that pops 4?
It targets the Link monster and nothing else?
So yeah, we see the Falco come back into a Balinx. Now we're seeing the Link climb go off. I feel like your deck also has an extremely good OTK potential, right? With access code, you just have to be careful with the Salamangreat fire, obviously.
Yeah, it's like, you have to know what you're doing, but it's not difficult.
And the Moonin is not gonna really be enough here, I think. This is kind of just like your game from here. I'm not even sure if he's going to survive this turn, to be honest, but you do give him the Salamangreat fire, which you can put in attack position.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Which is crazy.
And then I'm going to use Wolf's Effect to bring back Rage, just to literally win the game. And then I'll attack the Salamangreat fire. He keeps stealing my goods. Also Book of Moon,
3.
Circle, and the Rage. Yeah,
oh
this game is
boy.
over. He has nothing. He has 2 Effect Veiler and a Slumber. Slumber's not doing anything. I'll just negate it.
So we try a Slumber. You let the Slumber through, and then
yeah, because Sleipnir is like literally useless. This is my first time playing against Sleipnir. I've never seen it before, but
it's an interesting card, but I don't think it's the answer for this board, at least with 2 Effect Veilers in hand.
Nah, he can normal summon the Veilers. I know that he's gonna make like Changing or Barone, but like that's not sticking. Nothing he is doing is gonna stick.
Oh, that's why he runs Veiler. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's just a really good normal summon. Like you can see he's like debating between Changing, but he chooses Changing, and unfortunately, it's not gonna save him because he's gonna attack, and I'm gonna hit it with classic Book of Moon. Flip it face down.
Book of Moon's great against every deck, guys.
Then I'm going to search out Weasel. Weasel also helps with this deck getting in damage because there are some boards that you just can't naturally crack. But yeah, it's fine.
I'm surprised he's kind of playing this
Jaguar, reincarnate, use Weasel's effect, give him Salamangreat Fire. He's clearly not playing Salad, so it's fine. Then off that reincarnation, I'm just gonna search out Salamangreat Fire. It's fine.
You're still playing under Nib here, I think, too, unless you keep going.
Oh no, I'm going. I know full stop he's not gonna have anything. So I'll choose to destroy those. And then he's like, do I get the protection effect? And I asked Steve, and Steve says no, because the card wasn't face up on the field before it was destroyed.
Makes sense. And it looks like we're going to game 2.
Yeah, he's scooping from that point. There's really nothing he can do. I've literally annihilated every single resource he possibly has, and I've basically removed his ability to play the game. This game right here, game 2, this game sucked. This game was terrible.
Yeah, look at that hand.
One card from like the 2 cards he opens in his hand. There can be only one, and Majesty's Fiend. This was brutal.
Yeah,
oh my god,
that's hard. Like
yeah.
without just having a board wipe.
Yeah, and then he makes Gary. Tributes into Majesty's Fiend.
Oh my
Messenger.
god.
That's 2.
It just passes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and so we get the Drooler though, with the Salad of Fire. But the issue is he has the other back row, and then we... Oh, he just flips the Tikaboo anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why this game sucked. I was like, oh man.
I'm surprised he flipped it then. I might have waited for you to do something.
What, the Tikaboo?
Yeah, like, because you could have spec'd again, right? And then, or
No,
was that
I
your
can't.
normal? Yeah.
Fire was my normal. Like, the best way to hit Salad is to Tikaboo them on the normal summon.
Got it.
And I'm searching out Gazelle because Gazelle's like the only answer I have to this board.
Yeah, Gazelle seems to really do a lot. Gazelle's a good card, but you pass anyway, though. Like, you can't really do much there.
I wanted to see if he was able to do anything.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, he just activates his field spell, and I'm like, okay, good. Now I have a reason to get Foxy, not just for the floodgates. So, my theory about approaching this is just to attack into his guy. Because my guys get under Messenger of Peace because they have less than 1,500 attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, right now, I'm considering what I'm going to do, so I just pass the turn, because even if he does something, it's not going to be important. He's skipping his battle phases.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's going to be the ultimate grind game here. This is really just kind of a... You have to tit for tat him and eventually, hopefully, overcome that back row. But what sucks is he's constantly drawing off a fountain. That's what really hurts this.
Yeah, this Desires was terrible. The reason why is because I forgot to side it out.
What did you banish off of it?
A good amount of the cards I sided in. So I normaled Foxy here, and I'm just attacked into the Fiend. Then I went main 2, Foxy effect, pitch Spinny to summon itself. And I'm considering what I'm gonna... I considered whether I even wanted to do it. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll get rid of the there can be only one.
Yeah, that's definitely what I would do too, honestly. And so we see the Gazelle come down, although
it won't have its effect, but I didn't need it to have its effect. All I needed to do was like establish something.
How do you get around this though?
You'll see. It just takes a while. He's not gonna kill me at all.
You get the Sunlight Wolf, and then you.
Yeah, in end phase he uses golden whatever.
But then you banish the Balinks. Yeah.
I banish the Balinks to protect it, and I lose Falco and I lose Will. That's 2 more 1-ofs I did not want to see go away.
Oof.
And yeah, and then he draws Contact C, which is like brutal. I'm just like, oh my god. As soon as he played that, I was like,
oh, he actually resolves it. Oh no.
Yeah, but it's fine in this variant. I lost Sanctuary. I was like, okay, I'm just not going into Phoenix. It's whatever.
Wow, this deck, man. Oh, he draws the X-Drav too. But
and
you
then I
have...
troll him on res.
Yeah. Res of what? Oh, Runick. Got it.
Yeah, it was on res.
Wait, why didn't he do it in main or standby then? Oh, that's a misplay by him.
You have to do it in draw phase to play around Droll. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
At whatever place. I got rid of Fountain.
Yeah, that's probably it. I mean,
And
you
he
could.
contacts me, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I just had to like read it again to get some context, and I was like, oh, okay, this is not even close to a problem at this moment.
I was gonna say I don't think your deck has an issue with contact C.
Nah, the Synchro Salad list loves Contact C. Thanks for the free level 6. I'll just reduce Tiger's level to 4. Synchro Barone with it. That's hilarious. He realizes that he could have used Munin to protect, but it's fine. So I shuffled back Salamangreat of Fire because I wanted to like have extra cards in my deck. Summon Transcode Talker. Make Sunlight Wolf. Just so they're co-linked. Like in the inevitable part where I would like get rid of the skill drain, make me fine, but I just needed to put stuff up on the field just to like protect.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fortunately, he does draw the 2, but he draws an extra off of it, which sucks.
Oh boy, and another contact C.
He already got the Contact C in his the card he drew for turn, which is like fine. So long as I'm drawing salad names, I'm fine. I decide to like Book of Moon the Majesty's Fiend because that is annoying. I Signet Mining the Bufferlo in order to get any salad name. I decide to get Salamangreat of Fire because it's like one of the best ways to get around. It's just a salad name, and I didn't want to have like multiples in my graveyard, so if I get hit by Call by the Grave, then I don't like lose out instant advantage. He's like, there you go. I'm just like, oh my god, that is like the best thing ever. Thank you, dog. You literally gave me an access code talker.
Oh yeah, wait, that's a huge misplay.
Going to my guy, and I was gonna like access code his entire field.
Oh no, that's a disgusting play. Yeah, no, Contact C is not good against Link decks, IMO.
It's good against Link decks. I'm just like, yeah, transcode allows him to not be targeted by card effects. He's done out of this game. I was like, okay,
wow.
Bench Fire.
Wait, does
I'll
this
get rid of the Majesty's Fiend?
This does go game? Oh, are we at? This is. I thought this is still game 2, or we don't get game 3.
No, this is game 2. I don't know if there is a link. I don't know if there's a game 3, but
yeah, no, there
I'll
has to
figure it
not
out.
be. It's just that
Use
somebody
access codes
survives.
effect to get rid of that.
Oh, that's why I got it.
Yeah, and then he chooses to summon something. I'm like, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Just reading some Hugins now.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay, that's perfectly fine.
And you
Transcode
see,
effect.
yeah. Oh, transcode
I'll
effect to bring back.
Sunlight Wolf.
Yep.
And
But
then I'm
now,
like,
what's he
okay,
going to?
what can I do? How can I do this?
Splash Mage can get access, right?
I don't have a second access code talker.
Well, I mean, or can I revive it?
No, I can, but
You don't
there's a
want
thing
to.
that I wanted to do. Splash Mage, bring back Jack Jaguar, then use those and make Deco Talker Heat Soul. Pay 1,000 to draw a card. I think I drew the other Jack Jaguar.
You thought that was the best play there instead of any other link?
Yeah, but I've essentially set him up to basically lose. I'm like looking at my banish stuff because I need to see what's left in my deck. And he's like, all right, I'll just extra the rest of my extra deck away. I'm like, thank God. He goes Runick tip. I'm like, okay, that's fine. It is fine.
Also, I do want to say that the Runick stun player should have never been able to use evenly earlier in the video because he used a Runick card.
No, yeah, I noticed that. That definitely is something that I have to be way... Game state. There's nothing we can really do about it. He's like, okay, I'll just like get rid of the back row. I'm like, okay, I'll just chain Call by the Grave and I'll get rid of Contact C because I don't want him using it on my follow-up because I have no way to get around it now. Oh wait, no, this is the game where he decks me out. Never mind. There is a game 3.
Holy crap, really? This goes game.
Yeah, he decks me out perfectly because he draws exactly what he needs.
Wow. Yeah, he plays the messenger a piece. It looks like he's passing. I don't blame you for playing this out because it looked like you had this game up until now, or up until like, you know, he starts doing stuff.
Yeah, I thought I had a game. Yeah, he gets the one of Smiting Storm. I'm like, oh, okay, now I see what it is.
What does Smiting Storm do again?
It banishes cards from the top of my deck equal to the number of cards that I currently have on the field.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Or I think it's just monsters on the field. I don't know. It is something. But, like, yeah, I can't attack. I have nothing left. This is a game. I can't play because I can't activate monster effects.
Also, I want to say something. In game 1, when you gave an Xyz with Weasel, someone said you should never do that. If he has it, he just goes battle and ranks up into Zeus. Give him Falco, which triggers when you hit Graveyard again.
I don't play Zeus. Also, I didn't have another level 3.
No, what you're saying is if you give your opponent a Mirage Stalio, they can rank it up to Zeus.
If I give my opponent a Mirage Stalio?
They can rank it up into Zeus. I mean, to be fair, it's a 0 material Zeus. It can't activate. Like, it's just
that's exactly what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Dog. If you go into the battle phase, I'll just Book of Moon it. What are you talking about?
And also, like... Okay, so we get the Weasel play. We have the field spell up. Jack Jaguars doing Jack Jaguar things into the Raging Phoenix to reincarnate into another Raging Phoenix.
1 Weasel 2. Gotta chain block that stuff. I'll just give him the spinny because I don't care. It's literally nothing.
Oh, his hand has evenly. I see 2 evenlies in his hand. Oh, yeah, that's
Weasel's
a rough one.
Insane, and Weasel is so good at destroying evenlies. It's like, oh my god. And you know what makes it even better? Book of Moon. That's the monster you give them, so they can't activate it even though they went into the battle phase.
Yep. That's why
Ashing this Extravagance won me this game. There's literally, like...
Yeah, I think that was correct for sure.
I'm like, oh yeah, sure, you can destroy my monster, I don't care. He's like, evenly matched. I'm just like, okay, I'll just chain Dimensional Barrier to lock him out of fusions.
Oh, that's...
And then I'll chain Rage to send the Phoenix to pop my own Sanctuary.
That's not bad at all.
Rage goes to Graveyard as resolution of the chain, and D-Bear is the only card on my field. And then I summon Gazelle. That's why you always find Rage with Phoenix unless you already have it. And then I can use Falco to reset Sanctuary to my field.
But now you can evenly you again, unfortunately.
That's not another evenly. Oh wait, yeah it is. So I just like choose to get rid of the Sanctuary. You don't need Sanctuary to win the games.
I was gonna say.
You got a lot.
Yeah.
All you need is Gazelle. And I've played Salad without Gazelle because it's been called by the Gravedin formats where it's at 1.
You love playing these decks that have their boss monsters at 1, like Glad Beast with Gyzaris.
I don't love playing them. It's just I like playing control decks that make it hard for your opponent to do anything.
Also, so many people love your mat. Like, your mat is one of the things that gets commented on most besides your hand shuffle.
I know. I love how someone was like, yo, that's a sick mat. And you're just like, yeah, it's on Etsy. And then I'm just like, thanks for the free plug.
Dude, I've commented Etsy at least 10 times on these videos.
Yo, dog, you're going to watch something insane.
Okay, so Salamangreat Fire and stop from there.
Chain Link to Gazelle.
So what's going on here?
So I'm using Mirage Stalio to return Sleipnir to the extra deck and then summoning Gazelle. The reason that this is so insane right now is because I can chain block Gazelle's effect with Wolf's effect to add. So I'll bring back the Ash Blossom. And then I send Weasel for next turn. Then I'll use these. I'll use Wolf's effect to bring back Rage, Jack to return the Phoenix. And then I'll go battle. Then I'll set Rage, set Imperm. And then I'm thinking about what I want to do. I don't have Sanctuary, but I think keeping these monsters on the field was the correct move. I couldn't really do anything.
Wow, yeah, you really just completely played through his board, man. Oh, and yep, that's the game. Wow, you won.
Nope, I won that game. Yep.
What was even time? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a GG, bro.
That game was close to time, but unfortunately, I just had way too much disruption for it.
And I guess, like, do you have any just like few comments on this Pearly game? We won't watch all of it, but
dude, this set took forever. Oh my god, it was the literal worst. It was down to 37 seconds.
Oh really? And that's when you won. Oh yeah, with this board though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wonder why these games take forever. It's not because what I'm doing is busted. It's because what I'm doing doesn't inherently stop him.
In this Dragon Link game, it seemed like this was your hardest game of the game.
Miserable. I just quit the entire time, but it's fine. I don't mind.
I mean, you had the Nibiru, but it's just like he had what you needed to play through it. So
yeah, he had enough extension to get past it.
And this is what you ended on. Did he ash you or something?
No, I didn't have anything.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it was just brick. Got it.
Yeah.
And then our game was pretty close, honestly.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Unfortunately, lost in time, but it's fine. I don't care about losing in time. All I care about is being able to play Salad.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you for coming on once again, Kyle. We'll have to get you back on for a deck profile, another Salad experience, with some of these other builds maybe once you go back to them, or just update. But thanks for coming on, and yeah, talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.